Ah, romantic comedies. The genre that promises love, laughter, and a happily ever after. But what happens when a rom-com tries to be clever and ends up being, well, a hot mess? Buckle up, folks, because today we're diving into How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, a movie that's equal parts cringe, chaos, and questionable life choices. Meet Andy, a magazine writer who's been tasked with the groundbreaking assignment of losing a guy in 10 days. Her weapon of choice: every cliché in the book. Clinginess? Check. Over-the-top jealousy? Double check. A love fern? Oh, you bet. But here's the twist: the guy she's trying to lose, Ben, is also playing her. Why? Because he made a bet that he can make any woman fall in love with him in 10 days. Spoiler alert, this is not going to end well. First date tip: if you're trying to scare a guy off, maybe don't take him to a fancy lobster dinner and then proceed to eat like you've never seen food before. But hey, Andy's committed to the bit. Meanwhile, Ben's over here thinking, wow, she's quirky. I love it. Bro, she's not quirky, she's conducting a social experiment. Ah, the love fern. The ultimate symbol of a relationship that's already on life support. But let's talk about the real crime here. Andy buys a dog as part of her experiment. A living, breathing creature. Dogs are for life, not for magazine articles. Someone call PETA. Okay, pause. Ben gets free tickets to a Celine Dion concert, and Andy's acting like it's a punishment. Excuse me, ma'am, but have you heard "My Heart Will Go On"? This is a privilege, not a chore. Also, fun fact, Celine wasn't even touring when this movie was made. Continuity? Never heard of her. Nothing says, "I'm the cool girlfriend," like showing up uninvited to your boyfriend's poker night and then proceeding to embarrass him in front of his friends. But let's be real, Ben's friends are just as bad. Who plays poker with a guy who calls his girlfriend a babe and a this in the same sentence? Yikes. And here we are, the moment of truth. Both Andy and Ben's schemes are exposed in front of a room full of jewelers, because apparently, everyone in this movie has the same social circle. The drama. The betrayal. The awkward fist bumps. But wait, there's more. Instead of walking away, they decide to make it work. Sure, why not? Nothing says true love like mutual manipulation. And just like that, our two emotionally stunted protagonists ride off into the sunset. Well, not really, they're on a bridge, and Ben's probably getting a ticket for lane splitting. But hey, at least they have the love fern. Because nothing says happily ever after like a plant that's been through more drama than a soap opera. So, what did we learn from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Well, for starters, don't use living beings as props for your articles. Second, if you're going to manipulate someone, maybe don't do it in front of their entire social circle. And finally, if you're looking for true love, maybe skip the bets, the schemes, and the love ferns, and just be yourself. Or, watch a better movie. Thanks for watching, and remember, relationships are complicated, but at least they're not this complicated. See you next time.